How to set up a VPN server on a Netgear Nighthawk router. This is a Netgear Wi-Fi 6 Nighthawk router. I used a computer to set up the router. You access the device management page. You set up the VPN server as follows. Advanced. Advanced setup. VPN service. Enable VPN service. Enable. Apply. OK. OpenVPN configuration package download. Download the configuration files for the client. Keep. Windows. Compressed file. Extract. Windows. You use these 4 files to configure on the client. Client 1. Remote IP. This is the IP address on the external interface of the router. Default port. Because the Netgear router is behind the ISP router, I forward the port. On Netgear, you set up static IP address mode. Setup. Internet setup. Use static IP address. Set a static IP address in the ISP router's subnet. In this case, it is the address. The ISP's IP address is 192.168.0.1. And I set Netgear to 192.168.0.4. Google DNS. Apply. You forward the following ports. Advanced setup. VPN service. 12973. 12974. You forward these 2 ports on the ISP router. Access the ISP router. Virtual server. Forward port 12973. 12973. UDP. UDP. 12973. Forward to Netgear router. Apply. Next, forward port 12974. UDP. 12974. UDP. 12974. Forward to IP address 192.168.0.4. Check the IP address on the WAN interface. Advanced home. Internet port. IP address. Next, I check the public IP address I am using. What is my IP? This is the public IP address I am using. IP version 4. Copy. Edit the configuration file to connect to the virtual private network over the internet. Client 1. Remote IP. Use public IP address. Save. Complete the VPN server setup on Netgear Nighthawk. Next, I set up on the client machine. Advanced. Advanced setup. VPN service. OpenVPN client setup instruction. There are some notes when setting up the client machine. Windows. Download the installer for the client machine. Download OpenVPN client. Install OpenVPN client. Close. OK. Follow the instructions as shown in this image. On the client machine, open the Network Connections window. Search box. NCPA, CPL, ncpa.cpl. Network Connections tab windows. Rename. Netgear VPN. Netgear VPN. Next, add the configuration files on the client machine. OpenVPN. OpenVPN icon. Settings. Advanced. Path to configuration folder. Browse to folder named config. Copy configuration files to this folder. Copy the 4 files downloaded from the VPN server. Drag and drop. Config folder. Time to connect from client to VPN server. Connect to another wireless network. Disconnect Netgear. Connect to phone. Ensure client and router are not on the same local network. Connected. Use ping command to check connection between client and server. Ping VPN server address. OpenVPN. Connect. Bytes in and out. Connected. Next, I use dynamic domain name instead of public IP address, because I use dynamic IP address. If the public IP address changes, the client cannot connect to the server. Password. Sign in. Yes. Set dynamic domain name. Set dynamic DNS. Advanced. Advanced setup. Dynamic DNS. Use a dynamic DNS service. Enable. Netgear. Apply. Host name. This is my domain name. Show status. Use this domain name instead of IP address. Copy. Disconnect. Change configuration file on client machine. OpenVPN GUI. Edit config. Remote IP. Remote domain. Paste. Save. Check results. Connect to server using domain name. The above is how to set up a VPN server on a Netgear Nighthawk router. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Connected. Ping OK. Good luck.